relocate can be trying enough for anyone, but add on the stress of having to come up with a new place to live, and it's easy enough to realize that without a good handle on things, it could become very overwhelming. The good news is, it doesn't have to be that upsetting if you simply plan for things ahead of time and take the time to prepare and know what to expect. The first thing you want to know is what's available to you around the area and what the area has to offer. The internet has become a huge resource, so you can get a head start by doing some preliminary research on the community's Chamber of Commerce, college and universities, shopping hotspots, library services, media outlets such as local radio stations and online newspapers can also be a helpful resource. Make sure you check out information on the local churches and schools to be safe. You can also check the police department's website to give you an idea of the community's crime rate and particular areas that are more prone to criminal activity. To start off, you can begin finding homes online as well as agents that will help you through your home buying process. Begin your search online by simply looking at homes for sale. You will begin to get an idea of what neighborhoods are within your budget, so to speak. Once you start to see the homes available, you will also start seeing agent names coming up, some more often than others. Once you start finding agents and agencies that come up often for your town, it's time to start making phone calls and doing some interviews over the phone. Some things you want to find out. Ask who is responsible for paying the agent for their duties. You're probably going to want to prefer an agent that works as a buyer's agent for you while getting their commission by sharing the sale profits with the selling agent to save money, meaning you pay no extra commission fees. Ask the agent what their protocol is for working with a buyer. Do they have a buyer's broker agreement? If so, ask for a copy of the agreement before signing it. Ask the agent what their protocol is for working with other local agents. Do they work within the community as a whole and have a good working relationship with other agencies? Or do they basically work to sell only what they're listing? Find out exactly who the agent will be representing. Ask them this question directly. In some cases, an agent can have a home listed representing the seller and eventually the buyer. In a case like this, it is their job to assure both parties get the best possible deal, and in some cases, by law, they cannot represent both. Find out ahead of time how they handle these situations. The federal fair housing laws often prevent realtors and agents from giving you information such as local churches, classes of families, such as upper class neighborhoods or lower class neighborhoods, specifically the ethnic makeup of an area, schools, school rankings, and some other information that you often want to know when you're moving into a neighborhood. Don't get angry with an agent if they can't answer certain questions, as these laws were created to alleviate any type of discrimination against certain ethnicities or religions. To find out more about the particular neighborhoods, ask the agent to get you a list to sales average price ratio printout for a comparable market analysis for neighborhoods you may be interested in, a breakdown of where new home construction is going on and where older homes tend to be located, a breakdown to help you determine average per square foot price to determine exactly what the difference is when comparing the price by square foot of homes from one area to another. You will also want to know the current market situation in a particular area. Is it a buyer's market, seller's market, or neutral market? This will help you determine pricing and how to make an offer. You will also want to know average days on market for the homes listed for various areas. Simply taking a few steps to check things out to get to know the area and get informed and comfortable with an agent can help alleviate a lot of stress when you're relocating to a new area. Take the move on as if you're a tourist, first finding out what the town has to offer, and then delve a little deeper to see what amenities it offers its residents.